You know what? Next time on Game Grumps, we'll continue this in a moment.
Is it really?
I mean tomorrow,
okay.
Depending on whatever.
All right.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
I'll pick you up by the feet and throw you out the window.
I don't have this ability that I need.
Hmm.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Is that like exactly what it sounded like?
Yeah.
I bet.
Don't you like Adam Lambert?
I've never really listened to him.
He's pop songs.
Right.
He covered for he was the singer for the Queen tour.
Oh, then he must be very good.
He's pretty good. I mean, he's not even on the show anymore.
Is that right?
No, he left a long time
He's
ago.
probably puppet mastering.
I bet he doesn't even fuck. I bet he just sits in a mansion and judges people from afar.
Yeah, I bet he doesn't care about my opinion of him.
Yeah.
Which is why it's okay for me to...
Yeah. Oh man, you know what I think about him?
What's that?
He's got a dumb haircut.
Yeah.
I just imagine like... I don't know. I imagine he has a lot of money.
He sure does. I just don't like anyone who, like, makes people feel living.
Oh, sure.
For his
That's
own...
his shtick.
I know. And people love it. Like, people love drama, and people love, like... People love other people being humiliated because you're glad you're not them, you know? It's like it's a very human response. It's like in class, like when another kid was in trouble, and like even if it was your friend, like, ooh, that's not me, you know, like...
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's on a much bigger stage.
I always... whatever. If you're that rich... You don't.
They're the best, aren't they?
Yeah, it was like a rock color. It had like natural rust in it or something.
Mm-hmm.
So all the water was like blood red. And you just get into it, and it's very unsettling. But once you're like in it, you're like
civilization, you know. So like anyone you run into, all that sort of thing. So we're out there. It's my uncle, myself, and his 2 dogs, and we stop at these like natural hot springs. And then, like, while we're there, it's like nighttime and we're just hanging out. Blue hair and dreadlocks in the same year. Not my best year, frankly.
So we were literally just driving endlessly. And then we saw a sign that was like, hot springs, 60 miles that way. Like, went there, and it took a long time, but we finally got there, and it was like, Town of the Hot Springs, whatever. And I don't remember what it was called, but it was some depressing name. It was like, Death Town, or like that. So we were like, cool, alright. And then we went in and it was a fucking ghost town. It was just
weird.
Like nobody was there.
Yeah.
And like all the buildings looked like they were built like 40 years ago. But then like we like stopped a bunch of times. We were like, are we even in the right place? Like, do they still do that shit here anymore?
Right.
And then there was like a town map, like just like available. We were like, okay. So we stopped and looked at it and we were like, well, the hot springs are in this hotel. So we went over to this hotel, and like, it was fucking bumping. Like, the entire town was in this fucking one hotel. We're like, whoa. And it was literally like, oh man, where are the hot springs? We go inside, and we're like, where are the hot springs? And they're like, oh, they're around the corner. So we go in, and it's literally like these, like, imagine where you would never want to be murdered. And that's just exactly, it was just a row of gross, disgusting bathtubs.
Whoa.
that you would like feed the hot spring water into and then like soak in it.
Oh no.
And it was
just wash the Montana off of you.
Yeah, and like I had to pee in there, so I was like, alright, well, I guess I'll just use the bathroom. Well, first of all, Susie and I were like, nope!
Right, of course.
But I was like, oh man, I have to pee, so I went to the bathroom and like it didn't have a fucking latch on it or anything. There was like, it just smelled like fucking like burrito farts.
Oh no.
And death.
That's like the moment when like you see click.
There.
That's crazy.
Next time on Game Grumps.
Oh, okay. I got more stories from that trip.
Alright.
Okay.
More stories next time on Game Grumps.
Okay, bye.
It's the hook, it's the cliffhanger.
It's intense.
Dan is Dan is Bumpity bump 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 bumpy bumpy bump. Bumpity bump 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 bumpy bumpy bump. Bumpity bump 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 bumpy bumpy bump. Bumpity bump 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 bumpy bumpy bump. Bumpity bump 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 bumpy are so great. Dan is my bestest friend.
That's nice.
Next to Ross.
Oh,
You are so great. Dan is my bestest friend. Are so great. Dan is my bestest friend. Are so great. Dan is my bestest friend. You are so great. Dan is my bestest friend.
That's nice.
Next to Ross.
Oh,
You are so great. Dan is my bestest friend.
That's nice.
Next to Ross.
Oh,
All the animators I know, personally, influenced by, like, these shared experiences that so many other people have.
Well, that's interesting because I feel like a lot of us, growing up in the age that we did, you know, we didn't grow up like many other animators because we had computers, and
Right.
basically from the beginning we were able to like voice chat with people.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of my old animation experiences were, I was also talking to people constantly, like on Skype or whatever came before Skype.
I see.
Ventrilo, I don't know. So it's always been a social thing.
Right.
You talk to other animators who are probably also animating. So like, I don't know. It's sort of like having them in the room, because like, sometimes you just don't talk for like an hour,
Right.
but they're still there.
Maybe you're all just That's probably what it is.
Well, I think it's the other way around, right? Like, we're weird, therefore we're animators. We're not weird because I know my shit.
Nice. Yeah, what the heck was I gonna say before that?
We're talking about, I don't know, something I didn't care
Oh
about.
yeah, something actually Pokemon related. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
it was. So we gotta fight Giovanni.
So that's why I'm not hanging out with you.
At least say, oh, War Turtle!
I love him.
He's adorable!
Yeah, his tail and his ears are cool, right?
He's adorable. Damn it. It's...
Explore all these islands first before Bill will fucking get his dumbass face not glued on that stupid giant supercomputer that's fucking gonna be outdated in 2 years. Thanks, Steve Jobs. Anyway.
I mean, like, you could not have lost me harder.
Bill is the guy.
He's, like, dying, like, sick on a bed, but, like, in his projected form, which he uses to, like, fight enemies, he becomes, like, this floating blue smiling ghost thing that just fucking lasers explode off of him and just annihilate everything in sight. He's awesome. And that's what Bloople reminds me of.
Sweet.
Yeah, just the way Bloople came out and was just like, ah! with ice, and then it's all over.
It's large.
Wait, what's he talking about?
Yeah.
Give me a fucking...
Would I like to surf? Yeah, alright.
Why is the water dyed? I do not understand
It
that.
looks dyed blue. It's not actually dyed blue.
Oh, that's what they're saying.
God, read. Read sometime.
Okay.
Learn. Oh, it's level 5.
Go, Bloople. Oh, this is gonna be a close one. Let's see how that... Oh, thank God we got away.
I don't want him to be first. I want...
Why not? He wrecks...
I want to level up other people.
Oh.
Everybody's weak against fucking water here.
Good.
Alright. Fucking is gonna be out first, brah. Don't.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, that was
No,
close.
he
That
was coming
so
right in
fucking
for
close,
it.
dude. Whoa.
The
The water's dyed a deep blue. Oh, it does say it's dyed.
I know!
Maybe that's some fucking, like, Pokemon, like, whoa, you know, like... Whatever.